growing up, I passed through a lot of trouble. Music for 10 years, this is going to be 11 years doing music, coming with strategies and trying to connect with, TMP, people
TMP
like you
Empire, man,
people
we
like
here.
you that know that this music has healed you on your downtime.
That part,
This
man.
music has healed me on my downtime. I almost commit suicide, but music bring me back. Like, how will I die?
I mean, we have so much that we have to talk about, man. Who's the worst kisser you ever had and what made it bad?
No, because I'm married, I would take them one.
But we don't want that.
I don't want to go back to my mother.
Well, we're almost there. It's only 20 questions, so you only have 6 questions.
Anything you want, baby, I go do. Anyhow you want, baby, I go do. Table for to me and you, baby. Anyhow you be mo fẹ́ bá délé o. Ọbẹ̀ tó dùn, owó ló pa. Ọlọ́bẹ̀ ló lọ́kọ̀ ṣọ́kọ́ yọkọ̀tọ̀ o.
TMP Empire.
When I have guests, I don't really introduce them. I like it when my guests, they introduce themselves. You know what I mean? So today we have our brother from another mother. My brother, let's go.
You know what time
it's
it
your
is,
time,
my
bro.
people. What?
Yes.
Feel at home, man. It's been a long time
Yeah.
coming. For those of you that don't know me, I go by the name Don Black Wi-Fi, aka Son of Zion in the building.
Yeah.
No Wi-Fi, no connection. Chee, we move energy, no divide. We outside life, Real Mania Show.
Yes.
To give you guys the real vibe.
Real vibe, man. We keep it real.
I'm on Nigeria.
Yeah.
In case you are wondering, I'm Nigerian.
Niger in the house. Niger in the house. Fix a little bit. Yeah, we good.
All right. Yeah, Nigeria.
So, my brother, talk to me, man. How have you been?
Man, we've been living life and life been lifing, Been good. We thank God, bro. Thank God. Thank God.
So I think people, they want to know, like, you only say your name, but I want you to really like somebody who doesn't know you as an artist. I don't know why I said as an artist. You didn't even introduce yourself as an artist. Because I know you're a multi-talented person. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so can you really tell people who doesn't know you, maybe people who gonna get to know you for the first time, who you are and how you like them to know you as?
All right, ladies and gentlemen. For those of you that don't know me, that this is your first time coming across even me on your screen, right? I'm an entertainer, but the part I choose more is singing. I love me singing, But I'm an entertainer, but I do every other thing. I sing, I DJ on the side, I dance, I cry, I do everything. I
You
take the
cry.
vibe around, but one thing I don't do, right? I don't go out when I'm having a bad day because I don't want to be the reason people have a bad day. So I just stay home.
I like
Positive
that.
vibe. So yeah,
Positive vibe.
I'm a father too. In case you don't know, I'm a father of 3 kids.
Yes.
Just pushing.
Don't. I know some ladies, they are like this handsome, dark and handsome guy. He says he's just are you a baby daddy? Are you who are you? Like are you single or what? What's going on?
The ring I can show you.
Oh my God, ladies, listen, ladies. I know some of you guys are like but tall, dark, and handsome. Yes, he's taken. He's taken. Yeah. Oh, that's good. So I know we have known each other for some time now.
A long time.
10 years.
For real.
8 to 10 years, man.
Legitly.
We have done some good project together. We have really mutual, understanding in terms of this entertainment life in Boston and Massachusetts, New England. So tell us where you are right now, what you've been up to.
Man, I would say I've been doing father's duties.
Yeah,
I've been doing father's duties, but at the same time, I've been doing my craft. I've been putting out music.
Yeah.
At a point I came to realize that this is just me. I can't get the resources I want, but I still got to do it because it's just me. It's like my medicine. So I've been putting out music. And one of my challenges here is to drop song every month. So I started January. So I've sung January, February, March, April, May. 5 songs so far. I'm still dropping. Next month on the 7th, another song is gonna be out. Following month on this, that's throughout the year. That's my challenge. That's all I can do for now because I'm a father.
Wow. No, that's amazing. No, tell the people that you have your own studio because they have to understand, especially for the new upcoming artists, they have to understand that music is not only about you go in the studio and come out.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
Music, especially entertainment life, it's more than just having looking good and have girls around you and all that. So tell them about like what is the foundation of Dom Black Wi-Fi. No Wi-Fi, no connection.
No Wi-Fi, no connection. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, yeah, like me as a person growing up was like kind of a lesson to me. So I kind of know what I'm involving myself into, right? I do everything. That's how I kind of test my knowledge. So growing up, I kind of play, do batting, do all that. At the end of the day, I fall back on one thing, right? So if you want to feel like entertainment, I need to have fun, the big bottles thing, you will blow. You know go blow.
Yeah.
Because it's a jealous thing. This music we choose, this career we choose is very jealous. The same way energy you put into your family, you got to put the energy. You got to like you hawk your music, you promote. See, don't just drop song and go and sing. That's one thing that I failed not to do. I will promote my thing because I remember back in this when I was doing Big Boy. Nothing happened. Nothing.
I know.
My page were dead. Nothing. I was just going club, pop, bottle, do everything. Go to all kind of club, even Crown out here in Lowell. We were there opening for Ricardo Barnes, Nice, Correde Baylor, do all that, but nothing because we were just doing the big part. We were not promoting, pushing. After I do that for like 6 years, then I kind of realized I'm still at same place. Nobody recognized. Now I got to go crazy.
Especially with the media, man.
So that's how I kind of have fun too. That's why my advice for the upcoming artists, the one that love this craft, the ones that know that this thing means a lot to them. Right? You cannot mix pleasure with business. You got to choose a path. So make sure you are pushing your craft. If you drop a good song, push it in your own way, promote it, send link to people. Don't worry. Don't just drop song and expect me to come support you. I won't just come to support you. You have to confuse me because I'm thinking to have a lot in my head.
There's a lot. And they have we have those favorite artists who are dropping out songs, crazy songs,
money everywhere,
every day, man. So
push your craft because I've been through I don't know. I want to explain it for you guys to just sit down and look. Your media is very important.
Yes,
people don't know.
Yes, and that's why we are doing this show, man. That's why we have TMP Empire.
No, so TMP Empire is a great. I'm overwhelmed. I'm overwhelmed. Trust me, it's been a long time coming. When you know somebody for a very long time doing that same thing, going into parts to see things that I don't even see around, it's wow, I love the passion and that, and this is how it should be. And I appreciate you bringing me here. Trust me.
No, it's
I don't easily go out. It was
I know.
For me to tell my wife I'm gonna drive, she was like, she thought I was not gonna come. Most times I tell people I'm coming, but I don't go. Trust me, I don't go. But the connection TMP, I gotta come see what's going on, man. It's been a long time coming.
No, the connection is real, man. The connection.
I don't know.
And that's another thing that I wanna talk to our upcoming artists and anybody who's doing music. They have to understand that it's all about the bridge that you break and the bridges that you are building.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
Because I remember some of us, we had friends that the bridge that we had was always trying to put that down and make sure we never, we never cross the other side because they show you how you're not good. I know you you real man, you wanna do this, you wanna do media, man. You wanna talk in front of the camera. How can you, bro? You wanna talk, you don't even know English. You know what I mean? Every time we are close to you, always talk in your language. You don't even I'm like, okay, but you guys went to school here with your college degrees. What have you guys done with your life?
Thank you.
And that's the fun thing about here in America, man. We have all these people with college degrees. They speak English. They are good in English. When they speak, you think like Trump is their uncles, in their White House, but they have nothing to show for it, bro. Even back home in Africa, they have nothing to show for it. Even black Americans, not only, even white Americans too. Like, okay, you are white Americans. What is the white Americans? What can you show off for that?
You gotta show something, man.
Just you're American. No, you have to show for something.
Yep.
You have to be part of people who are in this world, especially in America, who are bringing kind of solutions in the problem that we have, and not just complaining and talk about it.
Just
both sides, black people, yeah. White people, yeah. What are you doing, man? What are you doing?
You gotta make a change, man. Yes. If you want change, you gotta be the change.
That's why we have to focus. Yeah, that's why we have to focus on the music, because music has no soul. Bro. No, I thought actually music has soul, but it has no body.
Yep.
You know what I mean? It has no color.
It doesn't.
It has a soul. You can see it, but it's there.
It's there.
Music it's like water.
Yeah.
You need
it.
You know how it look like. I don't know how it look like, but you can see it. You can't even remake it. You can make cup water and just create water. No. Yeah. So my brother, I just want to take you back to if you can tap into your I can call it darkest moments of your life, man. Tell us about your story, man. Where you came from, because people, they see you swell, you look good. Again, your Instagram is growing, your TikTok is growing, your YouTube is growing, fan base is growing here and back home. You're doing great things, but let's go back a little bit. Tell us about. Let's go deep, my brother.
Let's go deep. Yes, let's go to the dark room.
Yeah. Let's go to the dark room.
Yes. So it's more of like growing up, I passed through a lot of trauma. I was born in a family of three: my dad, my mom, and my two siblings.
Yeah.
Maybe we're 4 years. My senior brother, before he passed away, that's how my journey started. So and my mom, at that time, life, people divorce. So she and my dad divorced, and I had to grow up with my grandma. And I was very little. I can't remember my age, but I was very, very little, trust me. But, staying with my grandma was a whole different journey of my life. So that is how I came across this sound music. Because I grew in the little town. I won't call it little right now. Back in the days, it was a little town called Arugbo.
Yeah.
Now it's a very big town, well known at Ondo State, So that's how I grew up. So we did a lot of things. Like, it's a fun town that we create fun by ourselves, dance, we fight each other, a lot of things. We go to the river, catch
the
fish.
African way.
Like the real deep, like African way. Like our houses, most people houses on top of the water, that kind of thing, transportation, It was like a whole different jungle boy kind of life. So,
jungle boy.
My father was, he didn't come for a very long period of time because he got to put himself together. He's a military man. He works for the government.
Okay.
So I was just to cut everything short, stay with my grandma for stay with my grandma, I hawk everything, I sell things, I just, I was that kid that was just doing everything to survive.
Yeah.
If it's to go fight people to make money, we go. If it's to go help someone to bring fish, we go. So we do everything. If it's to go inside the forest to go cut wood for somebody, we go. That's how we're surviving. So, and then my dad came along the line, bring me back to Lagos with my sister. Then start life again. Then Lagos, I went to school, meet people, learning Yoruba. Before I used to speak only Ijo. Because at a point, I can't even speak English no more.
Yeah.
Because I was just in the jungle.
In the jungle.
The car was just like...
No, let's not call it a jungle. Let's call it a village. You're in the village.
I was in the village. Sorry, my people. I was in the village. I call it jungle because things we were doing there. We'll climb the tree to go pluck mango.
That's a village. Village. Jungle is Amazon. Yes, brother.
My people, I was in the village. I was doing a lot. It was a village. You can even Google it. Google Arugbo.
Yeah.
On those days, you will see the festival. Now it's a very nice place. You do all kind of things there. It's nice, sweet. That's how I grew. Back in the days, it was a lot. When I got to Lagos, a lot of things I did, my dad didn't even know I did them till today.
Wow.
I'll go on the street to pick like bottles, sell them so that I can, live down my big boy life.
Big boy.
But, a little bit big boy. I was small, but I want to live.
So that you can fit it.
Then I was listening to a lot of music. Along the line, I was meeting people, listening to music, playing video games, learning swimming, a lot of things at the same time. Going to the river to catch fish, do everything, all kind of business to survive, breed dog, everything, just to survive in Lagos, right? So then I was listening to music. That was when I was listening to Nice. Our old legend, Nice, Two-Face, Phase Alone, those are my favorite. P-Square, that's how everything started. And then I got interested in music. So I started rapping on the street. I remember my first song till today. The song, there is a day that will give us solution. There is a day that will give us perfection. There is a day that will make us go one time. That was the song that I was composing back then. Then I had that song since I was little till today, you understand? Me and my one homeboy called Alex. So we started doing, we call ourselves Solution Boys.
Solution Boys, okay.
Very young, so we started rapping on the streets. I got to know, had an opportunity to come to America through scholarship. Big shout out to the Nigerian government, big Jonathan, I came around Jonathan era. Big shout out to Nigerian government. I'm not gonna lie, that was a great opportunity. Brought me to America. I went to school in Northeastern. When I got to America, another life because it's a country that I've never been.
Never been.
So I was just living here. Wasted a lot of things, opportunities and stuff. So at a point, I had to come wake up in the dream and face reality.
Reality, man.
So that's why I don't get moved with anything right now. I'm just focusing on my music. If you come around, good vibe, we vibe. If you have a specific work, we grow because I'm focusing on nothing like distraction. No.
It's not distraction.
So
and when you are father, that change your life.
Imagine someone looking up to me. Look at my father, look at the life we are living, So I kind of readjust and try to live.
No, you're doing good. Actually, I'm really proud of you.
Thank you.
You are really doing good. But let's go with especially like how is it growing up without both parents in the household?
It's terrible. It's a trauma. Like I have traumas. Trust me. I'm just that kind of guy that I have healed myself, by myself. Nobody want to hear my voice. I have to hear my voice by myself until I heal myself. So it's a lot of trauma. Because nobody to guide you. You don't have a mentor. So you feel like you can do anything that you feel like can make you go from point A to point B. So people that pass through it, it's like, but if people don't pass through, they are just here, they feel like it's easy. But nothing is easy, trust me. The most easier job is the other job. Nothing is easy in this life. You got to work out for it.
It's TMP Empire.
You can manipulate your way to make it easy for you and make other people work for you.
Yes.
That's life.
That's life. That's life.
So nothing is easy.
It's all about sacrifice.
Yeah, so
you lost to you one of my friends, my brother, somebody that I do look up to. His name is Emmanuel Jal. And he always say he had this movement called lose to win or win to lose, something like that. Is lose to win. Yeah, I think lose to win. And I think that is something that I really learned all my life, that you gotta lose something to win something.
That's it.
It's all about sacrifice.
Realize that people that have passed through.
Bro, I'm telling you, that's why like nowadays the concept of religion has really come across on me, like in a way that I'm like, how can you live your life believing that in heaven there's somebody who's gonna come and save you here on earth when God gave you brain,
everything,
dreams,
everything,
hands? I'm not saying those who doesn't have hands they can make it, but I'm saying
God did everything.
The fact that there are those who does have hands and they are making up, they can drive, they can do ABCD. So, but you trying to tell me in Africa that you go to the church Monday to Friday. You go to the mountain, you pray in the church, and you don't get the answer. You're like, I'm gonna follow God. You start in your house. You start in your house. You don't get the answer. Then you're like, okay, I'll follow this Jesus to church. You go to church, you don't get the answer. You're like, no. Maybe Jesus in the mountain, bro. You go in the mountain to go for the same Jesus, and you still don't get the answer.
I know.
So this is what I'm saying. I feel like religion is a scam, brother.
No, you feel
that's my personal opinion. And really, listen, guys, this is Real Mania Show.
Real Mania, we gotta be real.
This is about me. This is very personal. This is not about TMP Empire. No. This is about real men. That's why I call this show Real Mania. So if you follow me, that you are part of Real Mania, and it's people who are
keep it real.
Keep it real with their life and what they are saying. So, excuse me. As I was saying, I feel like you sitting somewhere and trying to believing, and this is something that I was thinking when I was driving coming here. I was like, wait a minute. So you want to tell me that the same God that created the devil, that's the same God who brought us Jesus here on earth.
Yep.
That's the same God who has the same power to there was a time he have destroyed this earth and everything within. That's the same God who had power but the same God can have power to give me what I want, and when I want it. That's the same God who will want me to go through ABCD so that I have to do this and pray to him so that I can do this. I don't understand that concept. Okay. And actually, I want pastors and scholars to come here and teach me. This is very personal with me. So what can you talk about religion? What is your take on religion?
I like that. I'm on the same page with you, but the only thing I came to understand along the line, I love religion because when I was growing up back then, I don't know who is Jesus. We were worshiping gods.
Yes.
We were worshiping stone.
Yes.
So I used to be a servant to those people that worship the gods. So back in days in the village.
No, the culture. No,
that's the culture.
Like the culture, like you. It's all about our ancestors.
That's the ancestors.
Because imagine
I didn't mean it that way.
In Africa, they tell you can worship your ancestors. Somebody who died for you, that you know your father was beaten by the British, right? So that today we can have Nigeria or Congo or the Africa that we have today. But we can pray to those guys. We can thank those guys. But you have Peter John, Saint Peter John, Saint Peter, who this and that we pray to in Africa every morning. Pray for us. Pray for us. Keep going, brother. Keep going. But this sometimes I take this very personal, my brother.
No, religion has brainwashed a lot of people out there. That's my own opinion, my conclusion. That's why I support everything you're saying, apart from the part that you don't know why we should worship God, right? We could worship
God. No, I didn't say God. I say religion. So right now, I'm not talking about God, because I know there is God. And I believe in God. You know what I mean? There is a power somewhere. I love God.
Love God.
I believe in God. But I'm talking about the structure of a religion.
That religion is a scam, trust me. I'm not saying it because you say it's a scam. The reason why I call it a scam in my own way is because, right?
Yeah.
It's in the Bible. God said, when two or more people are gathered, he's there, right?
Yes.
You can pray anywhere, I'll be there. Then there's one person in one house that call himself a pastor that will see all these poor people in the church, but he'll be driving his own Lamborghini. He has his children in the top.
My brother.
Then
talk about it.
You understand?
That
so
part.
I passed through all that journey too, so I understand. That part. Everybody this world, everybody know the good part, right? Now they try to manipulate to make benefit to themselves. So more churches, I see them like scam. I'm not judging, but it's my own opinion and how I move. I mean, I love Jesus. I'm positive. I'm trying to even win myself more so that I can be in the righteous way of God. You understand? Even I still we commit sin every day, but I rather just stay home and commit sin than go to church and be saying nonsense. Because at the end of the day, you guys are using God to just benefit yourself. You are not empowering these little people that say want to empower. Your kids are enjoying their suffering. I can't be getting tithe and offering from broke people in the church.
My brother.
Every Sunday. Then what are you giving back to them? Is it food every Sunday?
Sunday?
You know, not all church do it. Some church care for their member, but how many percentage?
How many percentages?
So, you know, who told you that your pastor is the one that can pray for you for God to answer? God creates man as his own image. That means man can do everything on his own without looking for another man.
My brother, have you noticed something? Have you gone to a pastor? And this is the scenario that I don't really understand. Some pastors, they will tell you when you have a problem, especially financially, they will try. They will never gonna try to talk to you. When you have a financial problem, I swear, tell me how many pastors that would try to talk to you when you have a financial problem. You know what they will tell you? Go to God and pray. God will help you.
Church has come, man. I'm sorry.
You know what I mean? When you have a financial problem, have a spiritual problem. Oh, I have this dream. They will tell you, sit down. Tell me about your dream.
Then you tell
what are you going through? Oh, you know me and my wife, we are not. Sit down. Let's talk about it. Oh, you know me, my kids. Sit down. Oh, warfare. How do you call it? Warfare. I'm not sleeping. I think my uncle is coming in my dream. Sit down. Let's pray. But when anything that comes financially, they will tell you what? Go to God and believe in God that will. And actually, they will tell you give money
to go pray
so that they can pray for you. You know what I mean? So, but the same pastors, when they have financial problem, they don't go to God. They come to the people, bro.
That's business.
They come to the people. Oh, you know, pastor is traveling, so we need this. Donation. So, you know, pastor, the new car is not working. There was a problem with the new car.
The people will donate for this.
Yes. Oh, you know, mama pastor, you know, the first kid, you know. Financial problem that the pastor has, they don't take it to God, they take it to the people. But when the people have the financial problem,
they tell them go to God, go pray.
Go pray.
Pay your tithe. Do you pay your tithe? You pay your offering. You need to start paying that so you know your blessing can come. You know, in the Bible, yes, in the Bible, you are forcing some that don't have.
Do you know? And I want to keep this real. Do you know one thing that I regret with my life?
What?
The fact that my first ever job, the first 10th of my first job, I didn't give it to my father, man. I wish I gave my father that first. Because I believe that I don't see the meaning of your 10th, your first fruit, to take it to your pastor. Your tithe.
Your tithe, just say your first job tithe, give it to pastor.
Yes.
Now,
I don't understand that part.
You know what I usually do? Yes. When I make my first, I'll call my boss, we go to bar, drink it, have fun. Pastor, wait, see.
Bro, I don't understand that. You see, that's what makes you happy when you do that, right?
So I just...
for me, I'm like, what if all this tithe, I put it together,
build a nice house
and help my mother
Thank you.
Help my father every month like this $200, especially for us who are in Africa.
Help the poor.
You know, help the poor. You know, just and that's what I think with TMP. That's what we're gonna do. We have TMP Foundation. We are looking for people like me and my brother. We're gonna start putting, I think, every month at least $200
to help the poor.
To help the poor.
People, you know,
that's anybody who wanna put their we're gonna call it maybe tithe. We're gonna call it our own tithe. You know what I mean? Tithe movement. You know, for real people. No. Like, brother. Just a little bit about my story, right? I grew up, you know, so I left home when I was 15. My brother was maybe 11. So since then, we have been on our own.
Hustling way out.
You know what I mean? So for the past 16, 17 years, on our own. And that's when I was thinking. I'm like, okay, there are so many reasons, even though when you grow up, when you are 15 now, that's when you need your parents. But they weren't there because of, war, and it was not because of them, but because of the war and all that and the situation in Africa, right?
Yeah.
But I'm like, at least they took care of my 15 years of life. But the same people, you tell me that your pastor will tell you your mother is witching you.
Exactly. Pastor will tell you that nonsense, and you go maybe fighting your mother.
Bro, the same pastor will tell you, hey, you know what? The reason why you are like this, it's because of your grandfather. So that's one thing that, especially since I'm in America now, the way we pray. Have you ever been to a white people church?
Who are there?
White people church.
Yeah,
have you gone there? So can you tell me what is the experience that you get from a white people church? I'm talking about white people church.
I've never been. I've been to like mix of all. The white, a little bit of black, but more. Okay. I've never been to just white.
One day we should go together. I want to tell you the experience that you experience when you go to a pure white people. I'm not talking about mixing this person who. No. White people church is very simple. When you go in the church, by the time you leave, you feel like you are closer to God. Because what they do is praise and worship. It's thanksgiving. It's recognizing the power of God, the presence of God in your life. They don't go there to tell God to complain to God. In our black people church and African church, you go there, it's like Monday, you don't even think about God. Tuesday, you complain about God. Every morning when you wake up, God, thank you, but God, you see my job. On Wednesday, you forget you don't even have insurance, car insurance, or you forget to pay it maybe 3 months. But you go, but God, please, if you...
For real.
But then on Sunday, you go there, it's the same circle.
Same thing.
You go complain, this and that. So, but in white people church, when you go, one thing that I love about those churches, they make you forget about your trouble. And they make you realize that
they embrace everything.
They embrace your reality where you are. Oh God, we bless you, God. You are Father God white in heaven. You God. You know what I mean? You're not go, oh God, my auntie, he's a witch, she's a witch. There's warfare of this. They don't pray about those warfare. There is because like we have family here, family here. First of all, you have to fight the demon from your mother's family side.
Africa is brainwashing. If the things that people are just dumb because it's in the Bible. Bible says honor your father and mother so your day shall be long, right? There you didn't honor there you go and honor pastor that you don't know from nowhere. So that's why I don't go to church.
Me and my wife,
I go once in a while. But
my brother, I told my wife, listen, first of all, you never call your pastor daddy. That's the first thing.
For real.
Yes, my wife, oh, daddy, papa, no. I married you, I'm your father now. Yes. I take care. I'm telling you, this is reality, bro. Like, I take care of you, right?
For real.
So the time that your pastor will start taking care of you, now will be your father. Now you'll go, daddy this, daddy that. No, I take care of you. If you can call any man who is not your father daddy, that should be me.
Exactly.
Not any other man on this earth. There is no way. Oh, that's respect. Okay, you respect them more than me.
For real.
So I think that's an understanding that I have it with my wife.
That's good,
which I bless God for that because she knows that, hey, you know what I mean? But at the same time, the reality is we have to understand that this life that we have, especially as young people, because we are young, we came here in this country and everything that is going on, we have to understand that we have to live the reality.
Yep.
We have to tap in this reality, this resource that this is not a place where you're gonna tell somebody that you have to pray for you to have a job. Especially in Africa, you don't need God in America for you to have a job. You don't.
They need God.
No. For you to have a job,
you gotta go look for a job.
Do you need to go to church to pray for you to have a job?
We need to flog the pastor.
No. You said that they need God to have a job in America.
No, they have God, but the people, they train them that you need to work for it. You can't just.
My question is this: do you need God to have a job in America?
You need God every time.
No.
In America,
listen to my
you
job.
need God.
Do you need you right now? The job that you have, if you decide to leave that job, you're not gonna get another job.
I will go look for a job.
That's what I'm saying. You don't need God to go in the mountain to pray. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying.
It's TMP Empire.
Lead us. They mislead us on that. You don't job, go look for it. You only pray for God for your protection, your head being, and God cannot come and come down and look for a job for you. Apply, you qualify for it, you get it. Follow the
That's what I'm saying.
All these pastors, Bible is rewritten. Everybody church Bible are different. So they just
imagine somebody with a dream that you here in America that you wanna be a videographer. But you don't you don't, even if you are weak. But remember, you need first of all to put the money and buy a camera.
Yes. Some people just pray, God, give me money. They go and sleep.
And then you
How
go
will
and
you
sleep?
get money? Some say, God, let me see 2 million on the floor. Are you kidding me? Someone 2 million will fall down for you.
So it was just for you. In this, we 7 billion, more than 7 billion people that we have on this planet. But God will decide and say, and that's miracle. And that's why, again, when I was coming here, I don't know why what I'm saying, it's something that I got because it's like I get this revelation when I'm driving.
That's good vibe,
this revelation was like this. I was thinking, I'm like, what in the hell? Why people sit down and pray for miracle when they can create their own miracle?
Yes, you go work for it. God, it's in the Bible. God said, I will bless you with the fruit of your hand. That's simple.
That's the miracle you need. You don't need nobody.
Go work for it. God will bless it. What are you doing with your hand? Some people are just smoking with their hand and want God to bless them. Like, God will bless you with smoke because that's what you are doing with your hand.
So now you'll call coughing. You'll start coughing.
Anything you do, when you keep doing it, God will now bless it to grow. You don't need to go and meet pastor to pray for you. You don't need to pay tithes. You don't need to pay offering to get all that. All those offering tithes is willingly. It's like you are giving for them to give to. But these people are keeping it to benefit their own family.
You say what I was thinking actually. Like what you're saying right now, it's where we are right now in this world of non-reality. You know what I mean?
We don't tell each other the truth.
No. And that's why America right now is really, excuse my French, but is so confusing.
America is reality. It's what you put it's like a computer, garbage in, garbage out. It's the effort you put in that you get. If you don't want to work, you're gonna be homeless. If you work hard, you pay your bills. If you owe debt, you're gonna affect another thing. So you gotta make sure you are perfect. America kind of will shape you into a life that will help you, but depending on what part you want to pick. So that's what kind of shaped me, because I used to be that street boy, trouble, fighting, movement, many things. But when I came to America, like, this is a reality. If you do one mistake, if you don't resolve it, you cannot move forward. You are stuck.
You stuck there.
If you pray from now to tomorrow, you are stuck. You got to go work for it.
Guess what, my brother? Guess what? Some of us Africans, we come from Africa with the mindset of bribery. Like you can bribe somebody. You know, like, oh, I want to see your chef. But the person that you have to go through them, if you don't have money, you're not going to see this person. It's easy. You have money, you give this person, then they take you there. But here is not like that. No. Here is that chain of step by step.
Principle now.
There's no shortcut.
Yeah.
There's no shortcut. The only shortcut that you can get in America, it's either you have a talent.
Yeah.
Even if you are intelligent, If you don't go to school here, you'll never be a doctor. In Africa, you can have just mindset, and before you know it, something that you go to school for 6 years, you do your stuff. You don't even go to class.
Yeah.
You just give the teachers money. Next year you are in class 6. money, class 7. Money. You know, stuff like that. But here, it's all about step by step. Repetition. You live in the present. Deny.
Reality.
Now. Reality. You know what I mean? That's what we talk about Real Mania Show. It's reality. Like, you live in the now. Not tomorrow.
No.
Not yesterday. Because nobody cares.
No.
Nobody cares.
America, you got to pay your dues. Like, when I've been hearing pay your dues, America, you going to pay your dues.
You're going to pay.
If you don't want to pay, you fall off.
So I have a question.
Yeah.
Crazy questions. What is your take on Black Americans?
I don't have that conversation because I believe they are their problems. You understand?
Yes.
Whenever I have that conversation, try to tell them it's always a problem. But me, I know one of the problems we have is the black to black Americans. You understand? Because if me, I'm this company, if I want to come do business with you, I need to have something to show for. So bring it back. If I want these people to respect me, I need to respect myself.
Yes.
You know, dress the way you want to be addressed. You understand? So I feel like the black people, they kind of still have that mentality.
Black Americans. Because I hate the black. Me, I'm not black. Me, I don't like when you put, just because I'm in America and I'm from Africa, now you put me in this. No. And for me, this is what I believe. Again, this is personal opinion. I believe that we have black Americans. Me, I'm not black Americans. I'm black. Actually, I'm African American. Because I don't consider myself as black. No, I'm not. What do you mean black? Do you know black? Do I look like this? Okay.
No,
you want to tell me I look like this, bro? No. If you tell me I'm black, do I look like this?
A little bit.
A little bit.
So what do you call me black? Me, I'm African American. Or you can call me Congolese African American. You know what I mean? If you want to really put label, let's put a label on it. Congolese,
give me my label.
African American. Don't call me black. I'm not black. I'm not this. You know what I mean? So and I really hate that label of black this, black that. All in all, but if we can go with that concept, the end of the day, I'm not black Americans. If you can say black and put that, at least black African American. Why? Not just because my father is from Africa, but because I know where I came from. And I've been where I came from. Because that's the problem I have with all these black Americans. They go to Thailand. They go to Puerto Rico. They go to Dominican Republic. They go to France, to Paris. They go to all these places, to Europe and Russia and China, but they don't go to Africa. And they come and say, "Oh, I'm a black American. I'm African Americans." I'm like, go to hell, man. Like, no.
You're coming from far.
Come on, but it's not like everybody has their resources to go.
To me, nobody have their resources, and that's the mentality that I'm against. Because how many of black Americans that they have shoes, shoes that don't if you put their shoes together, it's like a $20,000 worth of shoes. You know one thing that I respect about white people? Do you know one thing that I respect about white people when it comes to family vacation? Bro, a white person will live for 5 years, saving for a vacation of their dreams. And when you see them living their life in that vacation, like, bro, wow. They save for it. They have the money for it. You know what I mean? But for us, we always cry, they don't have the resource. What do you mean they don't have the resource? You have a work, you work, you are not disabled. Even if you are disabled, you can still do it because disability is not inability.
Exactly.
You can still do it. This is America. The land of dreams and opportunity. Come on. You know what I mean?
Don't claim black African where you are not playing the role.
Oh, my brother.
Don't even claim it.
My brother. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's like, They don't want to play the role, but they want to claim.
They like the decoration of it.
Yeah, they like
they love the
but when
swag
they travel
of it.
there, they talk different.
Yes.
Don't go as per our culture for us.
No, it's basically when they say, I'm from the motherland, when it suits them, but when they actually get or do something that actually has to do with Africans, they're like, hell no.
That's not me.
They don't want to come here and say, the African.
I'm not booty stretcher.
Yeah, I'm not like that.
That's the mentality. And the problem can't stop. Why? Because that's why I'm happy we have this show. We can tell them the right way.
The right way.
This is, if you want to claim this, if you feel like this is the culture, this is what you got to present. You got to present the culture to anywhere you are going to.
You have
you don't want to work for it, you want to enjoy it. No, that's not
No. You have to, again, what the Bible say, man. That's why me, I love the Bible.
I love Bible.
The Bible is a book that if you read it without expectation, without like you read it saying that, okay, if I read it, I'll go to heaven.
Yeah.
No. Just read it in a way that to understand and have understanding for yourself.
Yeah.
Not what the pastor told me.
Yeah.
Not what the culture. Not what the white people, when they came to Africa, they brought us as the... Do you know that our father got beaten? And they died to receive for Christianity and Islam.
Christianity was that's why most I don't like. I love religion because that's why I don't really talk about. I feel like that generation, our generation, certain percentage has been brainwashed.
Yes.
No matter how you talk about they cannot understand. So
it always comes back to you.
So all we need to do with that we have kids, we'll try to make sure our kids are not like this generation, so they can build their own generation on how we can fix the world. If not, bro, a lot of people are being brainwashed, bro. Even me at a point, I was brainwashed.
Me too, bro.
So now I kind of if it's like this, it's not supposed to be like this. No, something is wrong. Oh, everybody's trying to manipulate everybody to make money so they can look good.
Especially
how long can you look good for?
How long? How long? Especially when you find yourself in your low moment of your life, where you are like, okay, I go to this church, right? The same people who are supposed to be your brother in Christ,
exactly,
your brother in this, bro. The same people, they will use your low moments.
They will use it as
to bury you. Like sometimes when you they will come and say, you know what? We want to bury you, but I see life is burying you, but we still see your head. Your head is right here, and they're like, bro, you gotta keep going, man. I'm telling you, you are trying to come out. You trying to save yourself, but when they see your head, they're like, oh, this guy is getting up. No, my brother.
Let's break the neck so that's how it is. So.
And that's the reality.
For real.
And that's when you are like, okay, that means, again, what we are talking about here is we keep it real, man. We talk the way it is. We talk about the music.
That's the life I want to live.
We talk about the talent that we have, and we talk about where we are going next. Because right now, before we go to because I have questions. This part called is very simple. Listen, guys. This part is called lemon. Donald, I forgot. How do we call it?
Lemon or drink?
Lemon or drink, bro.
Lemon or drink. Or drink. Lemon or drink. No. Lemon. No. Answer lemon or drink.
Okay, answer lemon.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Answer lemon or drink.
Okay.
So it's either you answer or you drink
or you take
lemon. So those three things. Yes. So yeah. So before we go there, can you tell us, because we don't want you to talk about your vision, your dreams, and where you are and where you're going before after the lemon, that part of drinking. That's the only part that I'm like excuse me. So I want to give you a chance, maybe. Can you talk about where you are in the project that you have, and what is the next 10 years, or let me go with 2 years or 5 years of Don Black, no Wi-Fi, no connection, look like? Yeah.
with my starting of music, I officially start music when I get to the state,
Yeah.
2014.
Yeah.
So, but I was around music for a long time.
Yeah.
From 2014
Yeah.
to now, I've seen the progress. I've seen my loopholes.
Yeah.
I've seen everything. Now, I pick a part that no matter what, no matter where I go, it's
Yeah.
going to be bringing opportunity, which is the music that I'm doing right now. That's why I create my time to build my own sound.
Yeah.
So I'm working on my sound to pass my message and to pass message about the changes of how I want the world to be.
Wow.
You know, so I have a lot of resources I'm trying to put together that I'm like, if I really want to build this my sound, and that is what will differentiate me from every other artist. You see, Burna Boy has his own sound and his own way of performing.
Davido, bro.
Davido, you know, Whiskey, everybody.
Whiskey, my
So
brother.
well, it's good to start music. We sing everything, but at a point,
Yeah.
as an artist, you need to define yourself. Like
Yes.
the vision, my vision that right now I've seen myself. I've seen how to pass my message, people's message, in fact, community, anything through music.
Yeah.
Now, what do I need inside the vision? That's what I'm looking for.
That's a good question. Yeah.
So what do I need? Those are the resources. That's why we are here.
Yes.
Thank God you have this for us to talk. That is what I need in the vision.
brother.
That's why Jonah is here with the media. That's
Yes.
inside the vision.
Yes,
That's what
yes.
make a vision come.
Shout out to Donaldo again.
Big shout out, you know what time. So
Donaldo,
when you see your vision, you got to build it. At that point, that's where we get distracted by what we do. Friends, party. Maybe you are doing music, you are serious. I'm doing music, I'm serious. My friend don't really like me, but I like his vibe. I didn't really connect with you for us to grow. I got distracted because I can't really see what, like, you can define what you need in the vision to grow. So me, I'm at the point of my life that I've seen my vision. I've seen how my music career is gonna be in the next 2, 3, 4, 5 years. That's why I always go on plan and tactics and what's not gonna make me low back on my music. You know, family is there. It's tough to do music and family. If you have been there, not 1 kid, not 2, 3 kids.
3 kids, man.
And I'm just 34.
34. bro, you know, I thought that I was older than you, bro.
I'm just 34.
Shit.
You know what I'm saying? 34. I've been doing music for 10 years. This is gonna be 11 years doing music, coming with strategies and trying to connect with, you know, TMP, people like you that people like you that know that this music has heals you on your downtime.
That part,
this music has heals me on my downtime. That I almost commit suicide, but music bring me back. Like, how will I die?
I mean, we have so much that we have to talk about, man. We have so much that we have to talk. I think those are the things that's why maybe I'm gonna, because I think you, for me, like, listen, my brother, that chair there, maybe your chair, man. Maybe one of my sometime co-hosts, you know.
Why not?
We can put our DJ stuff there, and then we have musician here.
This
you know,
is what we need for entertainment. Collaborate. You know, master planning, good strategy, good marketing skills, everything. When we go outside, and that this is a body of entertainment. Not not playing, you know. I mean, you know, and New England, I see that a lot of people are using for just big boys.
Big boys.
That's not my fantasy. This is like medicine to me that I want to pass it. I want people to take it and keep healing themselves.
You know why? What I'm glad for, and I will say this on the camera. I'm glad because I've had my time. I've had my time with a bunch of women in my lifetime.
Thank you.
You know what I mean? So there's nothing new. I've seen, I've had friends who have lost through alcohol. I've had friends who have lost from you know, that part. I've had friends who have lost from just distraction and strip clubs and all that. So those are the life that we have lived. So now you are at the place where you are like, there's no any female who will come in front of me and be naked and feel like, oh, okay, now my life is gone. Because you know, we
It's TMP Empire.
have seen them all.
If
You know what I mean?
We choose to.
You
we
choose
don't blame
to, but
nobody. Not devil, no God, nothing.
no devil.
That's why I tell people, nothing like if you do something, don't come and be saying devil. No. Because before you do it, you have the thought. You think. You have seconds to think. There's nobody that will do something, carry out an action that doesn't have a seconds to think.
I say, unless if you are sick in
even
the head.
Sick, you still
but
have
even you sick,
think.
man. Even you sick.
That thinking spirit cannot leave you, no matter what condition. Any action have to come with something.
Unless if you have maybe.
I say you are dead, you can't think.
No. Okay, let me say if people who have like special needs people, you know what I mean?
They still think before just that they are thinking is not good thinking.
Yeah, it's not in that capacity. But they still have,
It might not be the way we think.
With the way we want it to be, yes.
They think to do it wrong, but we think to do it right. That's what's going out there in the media, the entertainment world, church world. They think to do it
You're right.
You know, so no matter everything, you got to think.
This is something that is like,
you got to.
It's not just because they think different from us that make them bad thinking. No. You know what I mean? It's just like the culture. Just because I eat pork and you don't. Eating pork doesn't make me a crazy person.
Exactly. We are still cautious. What you like to do, you think you do. It's normal. So that's why I don't criticize, I don't judge. Of course, I've lived the critic's life. I've seen the result. I've do the bad thing, I've seen the result. And I always learn in a hard way. So I'm like an example of myself.
Yes. That's powerful.
I'm learning in a very hard way.
That's really powerful.
Yes.
And I want to give an example like what is going on with so today we're gonna put all the material inside it, right? The next guest when they come, maybe I'll repeat the same thing, but this one is good. You know, and that's the situation that we have with the situation with, again, we keep it real. Here 100. We keep it real, man. Do you know what is going on with the how can I call it? LGBTQ, RSSTV, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
So for me, I feel like on my side, I don't have any problem with it. You know, I respect everybody and all that. But it's not my culture.
No.
And just because I don't understand your culture and you don't understand mine, that doesn't make me less. You know, like you know, it's like, okay, in Africa, that's not our culture.
Sure. I came here, they are doing this, what it is.
You know what I mean? So if it's not my culture in Africa, right? Why they trying to force it on the people who are saying that, hey, this is not our culture. We don't understand this. And we don't want to understand this.
They don't want it.
And we don't want it. But they make Africans feel like, okay, I hate that word, third world countries. Third world country. Like, what do you mean we are third? So from which one is the first one?
No.
So again, they showed how it's all about this superiority.
Yep,
you know, okay, they are one, then there's a second, and we are the third one. And why the third world country has to be Africa? Why?
That's where the power comes in. You know, that's why there's one thing American president did that I like, trying to bring the gender back to a boy and a girl.
Oh, it's very simple.
But you know what the dumbest part?
Yeah.
There are some Christians that are fighting real people that tell them that this is the reason why I want this person to be a president, because he want to get rid of this thing.
So, bro, let me ask you a question. Trump or Biden?
Trump. Like 100 Trump. Because Biden wanted to criticize, because like you said, right, you can do it, I understand you can, but why are you imposing it on our children?
On me, on our children, school. And you know, like this,
like, you want to make it like a different gender, like God created only. That's why.
When I think about my kids, bro, when I think about my kids, and you have kids, right?
Bro.
Just think about you at home, at work, working for your kids. Then there is a female, or there's a male looking like a female
around your kid
with titties, but with a voice of Barack Obama with titties, and this person is somebody who is teaching your son how to be a man.
Exactly.
The reality of real life.
Yep.
Bro, just think about it for a moment.
Bro, that's why when Trump won, I was so happy. I said, thank God. At least he has his own plan for the country. The most important one is I don't say they shouldn't do it, but don't impose it.
Don't impose it.
Don't teach it. Let them. That's why, bro, President Trump, I love you. Trust me. I know you are doing your job. You know, immigrant, we are suffering. You know, but it is your rule. We live by your rule right now. You understand?
Again,
you know, everybody can do whatever they want. When Obama was there, he did his own part. But one thing I love is trying to bring the gender back to male
and female.
Whatever you are, hide it.
Yes, do it in your own
way.
You know.
Then I love the fact that you get rid of that flag at the
LGBTQ
flag. You drop it from the White House. I love that too. Why do you want to divide
even in
the
school?
You drop everything. Imagine the church.
Imagine the church.
Thank you.
Church. And remember. Again, this is us keep it real, our own opinion.
How I feel about it.
Listen, this is not about you, about anybody. And whatever that I'm saying
is for me.
He's not co-signing what I'm saying because it's me. Whatever he's saying, I'm not here saying, you should say this or this is what is right.
That's
no,
how I think.
It's his thinking and his beliefs. Okay? So, again, that's why I love America, bro. It's a place where nowadays they do crucifies. How do you say?
Crucifying?
Yes, people who are trying to be real with they who want to live in the present and in the reality. Why? Because when you do that, they're like, oh, why you being real? No, we just want fake people. We want female who will think like, no, we want male who will think that they can give birth to a human being. Like, those are the people that we want.
Yeah, crazy.
Can you believe that?
Thank God. I'm just happy Trump become the president. I don't care whether they say I'm selfish. I don't care.
Listen, bro.
At the end of life,
I work. I pay taxes. We are here building our dreams here.
You pay for you do everything.
Listen,
everything.
what else? What else?
Then you want to be spoiling my kids. And the reason why that's why everything boils down to everybody's choosing what they can do to make money, like churches, right? I had issue with people because of this issue. I was having a conversation with a girl. She's a Christian. She go to church all the time.
Yeah.
So I was like, that was when the election was going. I was like, I want Trump to win. She was like, why do you want Trump to win? The Trump that said he would deport people, right? I said, I'm not even looking about the deportation, but I'm looking about this LGBTQ community that they're trying to impose on kids. You can change gender, you can be a cat. That is like a demonic thing. She was like, no. So that means you don't mind the LGBTQ so that you can live.
You can live.
Right? That's
Imagine.
Being selfish for the innocent children.
For innocent children.
So I'm like, people don't really, their thinking is not up there. So it's
my
crazy.
brother, you want to tell me in America, you need to be 21 to drink. But you can be 6 years old and today you just see something and you're like, oh mom, I feel like this thing in my, I don't want it anymore. And your mom is like, whoa, let's go to the doctor and carry it off. Oh, that's the sign. Oh, since my boy was
then you do it.
Since my boy was 6 years old, he used to not liking his thing in the middle.
So
all of a sudden, oh, let's go and carry it off. Are you sick? Like, so who's protecting the children?
Nobody. That's why we have this podcast. Now, I'm happy. Like, people need to hear from.
We're gonna keep it real until people they'll be like,
like they need to like in life, right? You got to unlearn to learn. Our brain are like memory.
I like that.
You need to unlearn something.
Yeah,
and
to learn
new. Don't keep the whole thing and still want to learn new. You cannot learn new. To let it go and rebuild your brain. So
open-minded.
Very, very like learn how to grow, because when you are learning new things, you will definitely grow.
Yes.
But if you still keep your old mentality, you're gonna be stagnant until you meet someone that may be successful on your old mentality, which is not possible. Like few percentage. So,
brother, you talking real. You talking
life
real.
Is it's different. You know, it's different. You know, it's very different for different. Is what did they say? It's a difference for different folks, or what did they say? So
that one. That one. That one. Different from different. That one. Well, whatever you're that one.
I'm sorry, I'm not. You know, I'm not. My English are bad. I don't see. I'm not yet even perfect. I'm not an Englishman. I'm an Ijaw man.
You speak 4 languages. I speak 4 languages. All these people who gonna be laughing our English, they only speak English.
So
my brother,
it's not easy.
Take your trouble to you. So my brother, right now, again, this
No, don't move. Let's talk about the English part.
You see, I took him to school. He finished. He graduated.
Listen.
Now he's laughing at my English.
No, this is what I said is that no one in America can laugh at any foreigner who speaks more than one language.
For a fact,
you know why?
They only speak one language.
Oh, now your brain can only go one way.
Do you realize that? Okay, let me say I speak 5 languages.
Yeah.
What language do you think I think in?
Yo, that's a good point. Next time we should talk about that.
I like that. Like, what I'm saying that you want to talk to me, so I have to brain and process.
And remember that time, the school that I was learning to when I was in Africa, like French. Some of us we grew up speaking French
and stuff,
from Swahili to French, from Swahili, and now in Swahili we have like 3 languages.
Wow.
Swahili it's in Congo.
Yeah.
Swahili in Kenya. Now you have to now when you
in Tanzania.
In Tanzania.
Did they speak a little bit Swahili or no?
Yeah, in Uganda they speak a little bit Swahili too.
Like,
you know.
So you know it's like a sperm going on a journey. when that thought come out, you already think. Let me say the first language. Your first language that you are fluent in, but it has to go through in order to come out as English.
Yep.
Bro, that's why you have to think you're talking with somebody who is like very fluently in English. They're talking. But you, my friend, you have to think
because you're fluent in French. You know,
I want to call this, but I only know this word very well in my language. But in English again, how can I translate this in
translation, bro?
So it's not easy, man. Kudos to all the people that cannot speak English but speak other languages.
Other languages,
because you are only allowed to speak one, like the American one language, but
one language,
5, 6.
5-6 languages, bro.
If I speak my language, I will speak like
the way exactly.
The way you speak English.
I will speak it.
Thank you.
You know, but if I ask you to speak my language, they don't burn you well. You cannot say once.
I know you can say it.
You will never, and that's why, especially
win-win.
Do you know people who make it so difficult for foreigners when it comes to English? Black Americans.
Oh my God!
I'm telling you, I feel like white people, they have that understanding.
They understand. They actually want you.
They want
to learn. Yeah,
bro.
Language
I used to. My English when I used to go to club in Boston, when all you have to do, don't pretend like you know English. Bro. Just talk to a white girl who is like, you see class and they start just mix. Even if you can use the American. No. Take the American accent. Put the African accent. Where you from?
I know that's it.
Every white person has a friend or a friend or a cousin or an auntie who maybe in 1990 something they went to Africa.
Yeah.
No, they spent the summer in 1970 in Congo. And they still remember Muhammad Ali Boumaier.
Bro, they will tell you a story like sometimes I get these people
open to learn. They are really open. White people folks are open to learn, but the black they are like they have egos.
They have egos.
They always they have this enslaving of each other mentality.
Yeah.
Right? When I first came to America, they have even now my accent not that good, but they can hear me, right? Yeah. If I'm talking to the black, they don't really pay
attention to
they just send me, but the white people want to let me they will still air out to the understand.
Bro,
if you know every individual that come to America, maybe certain percent might have experienced it. Talk to white people black people when you don't have accent. They don't want to listen to you at all.
Yes, they don't have the passion.
They don't want to have that
patience
conversation. But white people will take time.
Yes.
Pay attention. They don't care if you're taking time for them to hear what you want to say. So from there now, who is racism who? So
because they think they are better.
So in their mentality, it's like, okay, you're a foreigner. you came here to look for a life. That means you didn't have a life back home. I'm like, listen.
Exactly.
The life that we have,
black, mentally, black,
black Americans. Let's be specific. Me, I like to be very specific. You know what I mean? So for me, I think black Americans
enslaving the Africans
mentally, they do slave us because they think they're better than us. You know what I mean? Because I remember there was a time I had this problem. Like I was in Cleveland. And I was doing a house party, right? And this girl came. Remember, this is a girl that I went to pick up in my own car that I bought. And this is the same person who was living. Actually, I was thinking about this when I was coming. What the heck is going on? I don't know why. So this is the person that I went to pick them up. Actually, I didn't go to pick them up. I had my friend to go and pick them up to come to my crib. The same person, when she came, I had drinks and everything in the crib. Everything was good. I have friends and blah, blah, blah. The same person had fun in my house that I'm paying bills. But remember this girl, she's living under beautiful, but she's living under government house, those government home.
Just little
yes, with two kids. And I'm like, listen, I brought you here. I did this, and you're trying to act like you're better than some of my, because I had some African female friends who doesn't know English. Some of them they know, you know, like we don't care, bro.
Yeah,
like
we don't care. Like
she was acting like she's better than them, bro. I was so mad because she was like, "Oh, I don't understand that language. I don't know why she's so." I'm like, "Yo, brother." I thought that she was playing at first. I thought maybe she's playing. You know,
I dislike people like that.
And I was like, "What do you mean?" Man, I don't. If you don't speak English, how long did they be here? I don't. I'm like, are you serious or you're playing? I'm trying to process to make sure like she's just, because you know, like I need me some stuff, you know, you react and remember, I'll spend something, I need some, you know what I mean? So I'm like, okay, this is mine for tonight, but at the same time, I'm like, wait a minute, but these are my sisters, and I don't want anybody to respect my sisters.
Have low self-esteem because of who they are.
You know, so I was like, what do you mean? Oh no, I don't like the way blah 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 blah. I'm like, are you serious? Like, yeah, why they can't speak English? I'm like, yo, like, do you know that I'm from the same place where these people are from?
I know, right?
Do you know that I came in here in America and I didn't get the chance to go to school because I had to take care of myself and take care of people back home? Do you understand? And you're talking to my people like that? I was like, let's go. Bro, I chase her away, bro. Take her. Yeah, I call Uber. I'm like, you don't even have I'm not gonna take you after disrespecting me in my house.
In my own
bro,
house,
no,
crazy?
I took a Uber. Oh, are you serious? Are you serious? Can you do that? I'm like, yes. That's the African pride.
Yes.
Do you understand the African pride?
Yeah.
That's the African pride.
We are open to learn and we learn fast. So don't come let us feel low self about ourselves.
Do you know what we always when we talk about if we when we have a business, we don't want to have any receptionist. I mean, I receive somebody on the reception. You know, usually they are female.
Yeah.
But we're not gonna hire any black Americans.
Don't do that.
Female black Americans.
No. Reception?
No.
Don't do it, bro. Don't do it.
Because
it's TMP Empire.
This is from our own experience.
I think you know what you're talking about.
That when you go to somewhere, let me say the hospital, when you go to a restaurant, whatever the place might be.
Yep.
And then you see the receptionist. She's just there, mad. Her face is like,
She's mad at the whole world. It's like, bro, your problem is not my problem. I know. Caused you that problem.
I always ask myself when I go to school, I'll see black people. When you come in, they just do their face like,
yes, frowning.
I'm like, I didn't send you to come.
No, don't say black people. Say black Americans. What's wrong with you guys? You both know our sisters. Like me, the last time when I came to your house. Remember when I came to your house, right? We came to your house. Your wife was going out, right? Like I think she came later on, right?
Yeah,
she came downstairs. Hey, how are you? The face expression, like it's like, oh, we were expecting you guys. My husband told me about you guys. Blah blah blah. The face, you feel welcome.
The first approach and everything just
the face,
that
like
cultural
respect and
they act like I'm American, just want to form. No, blend into the culture, understand it.
They give you this face, like I'm like,
I didn't force you to come work first of all. You are working for your bills. I'm not able to spend.
All right, we gotta move on. Time.
We need you here, bro.
I'm here.
Real Mania fan.
New people. We got people coming in. Right?
Now we have another person. Now we're gonna go to
Chris.
He called. Why you didn't pick up?
I was busy.
Let me pick up.
Call him.
Let me call him. So we have our next guest, but this is what we're gonna do, my brother.
No, it was not. I love it.
So, so far, how you enjoying the show so far?
It's nice, bro. It's nice. You guys, bro. You know what you're doing. That's why this can be existing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know if you understand, right? If you don't know what you're doing, this is not gonna be existing. So I've been the industry. I've seen people. I know how people, bro. Don't worry, you doing it.
So you
I believe life practice make perfect. No matter what you need is the passion and the work. If you don't work for it, it's not gonna happen. So it's great. I love it.
What's good, my brother?
Love it.
Sorry. Okay, that's good. Yeah, we are here waiting for you, brother. Hi, fam. You have the address and everything, right? So you will see it's a red carpet store. Then you will see a yellow Jeep Wrangler in front of so you can park on the other side. Where there is a fire building. Yeah. So any place on the streets, not a problem. Hi, brother. All right, thanks. So
you see, the guys who that messaging me like this, asking me, do I want to host? So if our people team, we go with camera. They bring American artists all the time, and this guy he always go Grammy all the time too.
That's what I'm talking.
He got people.
That's what I'm talking about.
You know,
so, Donaldo. So this is what we're gonna do, right? Bring the drinks. So we wanna do the
go
game.
Straight to that game.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, we talk. So bro, we're gonna come teach them. Like I'm on your spirit. Like we the good thing that we think the same way. You know what I mean?
I know. That's what's up.
That's my mentality. Is positive vibe because let's not allow the churches to come and brainwash our generation. We have kids. Our father can play this role because they don't have the resources. Their father cannot play this role because they impose them with marrying plenty wives.
And you know why? They don't have the freedom that we have.
Thank you.
We have the freedom. Some of my people back home, they
take
can't
advantage
think
of opportunities.
Because if they think the way we think, the government will come after them.
Yeah.
If they say the wrong thing, somebody will, even for us, like
the freedom.
They don't have the freedom. So, actually, guys, this one was sponsored by Bel Air. You know, we looking for some brands that's. We are looking for some brands who want to be part of sponsorship on our show. And I think that's something that we'll talk about and see how we can bring sponsorships on our podcasts. So bring the Ciroc. So, because Bel Air this is just for advertisement. So, in Massachusetts, New England, if you are a liquor company or a beer company, a juice company, anything that goes with a brand company, and you want to be part of sponsorship of our show, please, you are welcome. Go to www.tmp.empire.com, right? So go there, email us the name of your brand and everything about your brand so that we can understand on how we can work together. So and if you are stylish, maybe a makeup artist, you are somebody who wanna be part of the crew, maybe a videographer, photographer, and you wanna be part of the crew, please go again www.tmpempire.com and tell us how you can be part of this movement, TMP Empire, Real Mania Show, by Real Men. And now we have our brother here, Don Black, and this game is called. So we haven't really have a good name for this show, of this segment. But so far we're gonna just call it. We're gonna call it drink. Drink. Okay, drink or answer.
Okay.
No, lemon drink or answer.
Answer lemon.
Okay,
drink.
Lemon drink or answer, something like that. So this is my first question, my brother. Are you ready?
I'll see.
Yeah?
Get it.
Yes. Again, the first one is sponsored by Red Carpet Store. So Red Carpet Store, we are located in Lowell, and all the information of the red carpet will go down here. And this is just to show you guys, if you wanna be part of the sponsorship, this is what we're gonna be doing, and advertise your brands or your product or your business. So just go to www.tmpempire.com and contact us, your information, and we'll get back to you. Thank you guys. Again, welcome to Real Mania Show. I'm your real man, TMP. So you can go and follow me. You're ready? You see the vibe? Then let's do it again. Real my TMP Empire. I like that. Yeah. So my brother, don't forget the signature. I like that.
You remember when you got performed at
Diamond Plan? Everybody was like,
it's been a long time coming.
For real, man. We have to go back.
It's not today. It's been a
long time, man.
It's my brother. We've been in the game for a long time. I'm not a guest here.
You are home, brother.
I'm home. I love it, man.
You are home.
Like, if you don't know the work they've put in here, if you know them, then you will know the work they have put in here. So if you are coming here,
you reap what you sow, right?
Great opportunity for people to see you.
Yeah, especially for artists. Right now we have more than 4.5 million views on YouTube. We have we are going to 12,000 subscribers. You know, so which is really big. I think I can say for the fact that, like, for real, I think we are the biggest media with most followers in New England. I can say that proudly. And if we are not, and if you are, let's collaborate. We want to know.
Let's do it.
We want to learn from you. Okay, we want to learn from you. So, first question, brother. My brother, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
First question. What is the biggest lie you have ever told in a relationship?
Cheating.
So have you ever cheated in a relationship?
Yeah.
Nice. I'm not saying nice because cheating is nice.
It's a bad thing, but
I'm saying because at least you have the balls to say it.
Grown now, I'm not a baby. That's my past. Everybody got past.
Yes, that's what's up. Second question. Have you ever had one night stand? If yes, how many?
Yes.
And how many?
I can't count.
You can count.
Yeah, I lost my count. Not because I didn't lose count because I'm
Donaldo, go get Chris, please. Sorry, guys. Yes, we have new guests coming in. Chukua video mushuti akiingia. Chukua simu wako. Yeah. Okay, my brother. Sorry. So, how many? Okay, more than 5?
It started from Nigeria, so it's more than 5.
Okay.
It started from Nigeria, then got to the state before, we're enjoying life. So most time we go to club for. That's where I have the ideology of people just go to club for one night stand. Yeah, a lot of things about me then when I was going to club just before I get to bank for the night.
This is why when you have a wife who goes to club,
be careful.
That part.
Trust me. Yes. That was my mentality. And I believe 60 to 70% of men go to club for that.
For that.
50 to 60% of men go to club.
For that. So if your wife go to club, especially without you, and tell you I'm going to have fun, Yeah,
so
that means they will meet people like me in 5 years ago, the way we were 5 years ago. The real men from 5 years ago. They just were there waiting for them.
Imagine you are in a club, see a big boy with everything. You will knock him now.
With butters.
You know what I'm saying? So that was the life. Everybody play it in a different way. The rich, they are the one enjoying it now. But they might not want to admit it, but that's just my ideology. Yeah. And Nigeria maybe more than 5, America more than 5.
Okay, more than 10.
So, I'm not a bad boy just when I was growing. My trend is
so you were a bad boy before. That's before. Everyone has a past, which
that's
is...
when I see a bad boy, I'm like, you are not bad.
You are not bad.
Everything
we were bad.
Now, I was doing times 3 of that.
You used to be bad.
I was living from one girl out back, and then when I was single in school, I'll leave one girl, go to another girl, go to one night, maybe 4 girls before I go. And the next day I have to go to work because if I useless myself, I didn't work, that means I'm stupid. So I already have that orientation. So no matter what I do, I still motivate myself.
You know, my father used to tell me that play with your money, but never play. No. Play with your money, but never play with your job.
Yep.
You can play with your money. It is the way you want.
Enjoy
but
your job.
The source of where your money comes from, never play.
Yep.
In short, don't shit where you eat.
Never.
Yeah,
I'm just being real. I can lie and dream, but don't judge me, please. I'm just being real.
So we go to another question, which is 4. Have you ever fantasized about a friend's partner?
No, I don't do that. That's among my principles on not-do list.
Yes.
Like, never. I don't even, my friends, their wives, I don't even like to have private conversation with them. If they are not there, if they are not around, I don't even call. Our principle.
Or come to someone's wife, like one of my friends. Listen, bro, one of my friend followed my wife.
Why?
I'm like, bro, you don't even follow me on Facebook. Bro, we're not even friends or even on Instagram. Exactly. So why following my wife?
That's fish.
That was so weird, man. Like, and he's a friend that I know, like, for real.
Yeah, so
you know what I mean? So I just put in there so that, like, me, I don't know even my wife's friend's name.
Bro, I don't
even know.
There must be a reason why I will pay attention. You understand? If you don't give me that reason, I don't care. I don't text my friend wife. I don't call to check on them. If my friend is not there, I'm not there. My friend is there, I'm there. Except it's an emergency that my friend need me to be there.
Yes.
But I don't pass my boundary because a real man should know his boundaries and principles. So I'm a real man. If you don't believe it, that's your business. But I'm a real man.
This is a Real Mania Show. That's what's up. You already know. We got all the principles, man.
That's my principle. So don't judge me for my past. Even everybody, Paul was once Saul was once a killer, everything, but when God called him, people change.
People change,
everybody is one way or the other.
But even if we change from something, but even if when we were out there are principles that we had, you know that, hey, my friends, girlfriend, ex, baby mama, it's a limit. There we don't go there. We don't cross there.
Never.
Because there's so many women. That's why you see people fighting, best friend fighting for baby mama.
Exactly, no,
like
if you ever do that, you are.
Why killing my relationship because of my baby mama that I've left?
Exactly.
And you're not partying. At least if you are married, like your idea is like, okay, bro, I think I'm in love with your baby mama and I wanna marry her.
Then I'm not.
Yes, like listen, bro. This is not about because you hit there. I want to hit you.
Yeah, exactly.
No.
It's just your destiny. Your choice.
Yeah.
Come as a real man, you have the convention. If I give you, go ahead, enjoy.
Because if you're not gonna marry her, there's no love.
That's why growing up, I've been around real people. But when I got to America, I got distracted.
Yeah.
You understand?
Because
it's a new culture, new people. Growing up, my man, we know how we roll. You understand? We have to take permission. After that girl, you don't knock him. I go like knock him.
We know which one is for everybody
out there. don't just easily give your body to your friend because they already planned it.
They already planned.
Game.
I'm telling you, guys game. This for next time, bro. This for next time, bro. That's bro code. Okay, now we are not in the bro code.
So
because we have kids, daughters that we have to protect.
For real.
So
No more.
F the bro code. No. For now, we will tell it the way it is, but we keep it real. We keep it real.
You know?
So 5th question. Ever be caught? No. What is your body count? For real. No, this is for real. Like for real.
Honestly, I'm not gonna. My body
real.
My body count is more than 20.
20.
It's more. Like if I'm sitting down to count, because I'm a very
Yo, listen. I don't want to cut you off. You are very bad, man. Real bad, man. You are real bad. I'm just kidding.
You're right, bro. Like, I can't
you are
real bad. Like, that's why I'm
bad,
saying it's real well. Like, my body count is more than 20. And my principle is if I'm not having sex with you, I don't have to mess around with you. That was how I was growing back then from Nigeria. If I see a girl, it's because I want to have to. My number one priority was just money and how to build my future.
Yeah.
So women are not like a distraction to me. I choose to.
Yeah.
You understand?
Like that.
I choose to do it.
That
just
women, they don't understand how dangerous people like me, the way they are.
For real, I'm very, very, trust me, see. Let me remove very, very dangerous.
Dangerous person. I like that. So, if you say that, I had another question, but it will come later. Okay. So another question. Ever been caught in the act? What happened?
Never.
Have you ever been caught cheating? Like in the act?
Not in the act, but after the act.
After the That's another question that comes with that. What happened?
It was a long story, right? But I'm going to cut it short.
Yeah.
So the lady I was shitting with back then took our shot and everything and sent it to the person I was dating at that time.
So you did everything.
Thank you for your this. We are good, blah blah blah, trauma and shit. You know, that's why I'm this kind of person. I've gone through it. Trust me, I've gone through the pain of my life.
It's TMP Empire.
In 10 months messing around, so like I'm more of like, you don't have to believe me. It's just me. It's for me.
Sure.
It's not.
Man, this guy is real. This is what we call Real Mania Show, man. We keep it real.
I'm not even playing. It's just me. Like
question 7. What is the kickiest things you have ever done?
The tickets.
Kickiest, like the kinky. How do you call it? Kinkiest, like craziest things in terms of
I did most of my craziest things.
Oh, you can drink. I'm still giving you. You can take a lemon.
I wanna be real, because I wanna be a real man. That's what I love.
I like that. Yeah.
You know, if I do it, why am I hiding if I'm not doing it?
Yeah.
If I'm hiding it, that means I'm doing it.
Yeah.
But if you want to judge me because I did it, but it's okay. That's your opinion.
That's your.
That's
I like that. I like that.
I don't care about your opinion. I care about my change and what make me happy. My
Yes.
And so
that's your testimony. That's me. That's your past.
That's my past.
That's what you see sometimes on the side mirror.
Yeah. When I see people do same mistake, I don't pay attention. So it's when I had a sex with a lady when I was in Nigeria. She was on White Garment Church. We went to uncompleted building and we had fun. And sadly, my sisters, they were peeping. I swear to God. You know?
Excuse me.
My sister,
so they saw you in the act.
In the heart. That was they didn't know I was there, so it's the building. So you know their brother is crazy. So they just from the running. That sounds great. I've done crazy.
That's for real. 9 question. 9. Have you ever cheated or helped someone cheat?
I helped my uncles back in the days buy them condoms to go have sex around.
So people that are in a relationship and
my uncles that were married, like they would be like friends on the street. I'm like, talk to a girl for me because I'm this kind of guy that I'm very open. No, sometimes I would like the girl too. Somebody will send me, I would ask the girl, ask for myself, play the person. Sometimes my uncle will be like, they want to go see girl because they don't understand. I will help them to buy condom, give it to them, still go and lie to their wives at home.
Okay, but we are not gonna say which uncle, okay?
No.
Hey, remember, in Africa, you remember your friend, your can be your uncle. Anybody can be an uncle, okay? It doesn't have to be.
Only this person understand.
Yes.
But since that happens, that's what I'm just saying. So just to let you guys know that nothing you are doing now that will move me. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh, I have a new one. What is a secret you have never told anyone until now?
I will drink.
Huh?
I will drink.
You drink on that? No, take a lemon.
Let me take a lemon.
Yes.
I'll go on lemon. Thank you.
Yeah. You see, he's eating. It's not like we're playing here. You just put it there. And you. Woo! Yeah, that one you don't play with that one. I hope one day I'll get a guest who's gonna say A, B, C, D. I want that. Number 11.
Don't worry.
Number 11. Whoa, my brother. What's good? Number 11. What turns you on the most, but you have low key embarrassed about it? Like what turn you on, but low key or like, man, I like this, but you know what?
I'll eat lemon.
You know wife, you have a wife,
if I say that, they always gonna judge me with
don't
that.
judge you with that all the time.
My wife might even break up with me. So I'm not gonna say that.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So that's to lemon, bro. Are you ready for all this lemon? Because we're going now deep.
Let's get it.
Ever slide in someone's DM while still in a marriage?
Yes. Yeah.
In a marriage, no relationship.
Yeah, in a marriage. Yeah.
Your wife knew about it.
Yeah. You know, she knew about it was a problem, but you know, as a man, you know,
I like this. This is therapy, man.
Yeah.
This is where like we keep it real and you just tell the truth,
I'm an artist, like you know, we get tempted when we walk in the path of it. So
that part, my brother, that part, man. So
that's why, I'm not gonna go deeper, but
you know, we're not gonna go deep. I don't want you to go deep. If you are single right now, I'll push it.
I'll be like,
but you have mama and mama. I respect you very much. I respect you, and you know we love you here very much. But you know, this is you know what I mean, mama. So 13th question. Have you ever faked it and why? Like you are in the act, maybe, and then you're like you're not feeling, but you fake. Have you ever faked it?
Have I?
Have you ever faked anything?
I don't. Once I'm not feeling it, I voice out and go.
So let me say you are on the bed with you are in the act, and it might be you are not feeling like.
I just stand up and go.
Man, you are real bad man. This guy is a real bad man.
Back in the days when I was there, some girls I'll just put it and stand up and go. They feel so bad. I'll be like,
they hate you for that, man.
Don't even message me back.
Of course, man. You know which is good. Maybe one day I will sit there and you will sit here and then you know, because today is about my guest.
Like that, trust me, I do that. And people I do it with, they know it back in the day. Some are still alive, some is dead.
They're like, this guy, he make me his story, now he's talking about me. So, number 14. Who's the worst kisser you ever had and what made it bad?
Who? No, because I'm married, I would take them one.
But we don't want that.
I don't want to go back to my mother.
Well, we're almost there. It's only 20 questions. So you only have 6 questions. What is the wildest place you have done it?
In the car.
Wild. The car is not wild.
That's not even wild. Where is the wildest play I've done it?
I know in the church.
That was the wild, but I've done it.
You have done it in the church. What is worse?
Yeah, no, in the garment outside church. I've done it like in the football pitch with the lights on.
You have done like football
field like
and lights are on.
Just sitting or something is going.
For real?
Yeah, I did that.
So you don't even like care if people are passing by?
No, I was just like, let's get it done. That was one nice time things,
No, that wild. That one.
I was just looking left and right. We didn't really enjoy it, but it was just a pleasure thing and experience of life. Yeah.
Experience, man.
Yeah, but that's why
we have all outgrow it. People like you and me, we have like kids that at least we can be able to talk
to about our life and be like,
and that one I've done it, but I will show you the right way. Don't
worry. That's it.
Number 16. If someone offered you $1 million to link your search history, what will you take it?
My search history.
Search history.
So I will not, because I feel like if he's giving me $1 million for that, that means that worth more than that $1 million. So I'll still keep it.
You'll still keep it. So you don't want 1 million. Oh, I like that. That's principle, man.
Okay.
That's I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. Number 17. What is one thing you hate during sex but pretend to enjoy?
I feel I love everything during sex.
That part.
Except if your cushy is thinking, you will never do it. I'll stand
That's
up.
what I'm saying.
Yeah,
so you don't love everything during sex.
So that's why I go for a class of my type of
girls.
Again,
we keep it real here. We keep it real.
I go for my type of girls. When I see the clean one, I know them. So I go for them. I don't go to trenches and kind of room myself.
You don't do the duru. They smell duru.
If I come across you one night, you are like that, just stand up. But if me choosing, I go for the ones that you already know.
You already know, like this one.
Decent, well keep. You know that this person is.
They are it's good.
Everybody, the way they are living, I mostly go for intelligent girls. I don't really go approach like most of my SCs. They are smart.
Yeah.
I don't.
So
really...
what do you do like when you find like is things like when it has a smell?
What do I? That just I'll just be sad. Like that smell is crazy.
That smell is bad, man.
Like I'll just like
especially when you go down there, down there, and you're like.
Even with my hand,
you're like, okay, down here. No, that's close to hell.
Yeah, even with hand, I'll first use hand too first.
Yeah, because you try, then you go, you smell it. I think women, they don't understand that.
Don't understand.
Like you want to make sure you go all the way. You make sure.
So women, take care of yourself. We are observing. Trust me, I'm a bad barber.
Listen, right now I have a male. But very soon I'm gonna have female who gonna come and sit here. We have red carpets, red chair, red everything to make sure when you are here, when you pass this place and you sit here, it's hot like hot pepper. That part. Yep. So I think you have 2 questions. Right. 2 more questions. No, 3. So would you rather go this word I don't know how to pronounce it. Celibate. Donaldo. Celibate. Okay. Yes. So will you rather go celibate for a year or tell us the biggest sexual fantasy?
I've done it before. I've gone on celibate for 2 years before.
So you have gone there before. Me too. I've been there before.
Yeah. So it's like I kind of like I use myself as an example. So if I want to practice something, I will involve myself to see the result. So I was on celibate so that I can focus.
I've done it twice in my life.
Yeah.
When I was
every woman card.
When I was 17, 19, because that's when I was building my business back home. And I had almost like in my crew, I had almost like 50 young people under me, women, children, and I was like, I don't wanna since I don't have a girlfriend, I'm not looking for anybody, and I don't wanna sleep with anybody that I work with. So I was like, you know what? I'll go celibate. My brother used to enjoy that time. My brother used to
You were
enjoy.
going to enjoy.
He used to shit where he eats, but me, I was like, no. I don't want any case. I don't. No
Your
PD.
brother
I
is
don't.
really African.
I don't want. I don't want some. Oh, R. Kelly. Oh no. So I went celibate for that because I was like, I wanna build whatever that I'm building, and no distraction. Because, bro.
No, sex is a
It's
crazy
a
one.
big
It's a very
distraction
demonic
if you're not focused.
Yeah.
So I went for 2 years actually, and after my baby mama, you remember? So that time too, I went for like another maybe 2 years.
I know. I went when I got my first heart broken. Then I went on celibate.
For how long?
For almost 2 years. I was just walking, going to party, have fun.
There are men who will never try that.
That was
man.
when I was trying my music career out here.
Yeah.
So I was just focusing on understanding me on music, trying to discover me. So I was like, I'd just be in studio, drink and sleep, wake up. That was what I was
because
doing.
you know, like when you go to a breakup, the worst thing you can do for yourself is trying to go for women.
If
you
go
will
for women,
kill your spirit in a way and that will make you lose taste. Because you know, like when you do that, it's like you have revenge. Because I've done it before, so that's why I know. You know, like you. I will spend money on you and get your meow. After that, I'm gone. I don't see your beauty. I'm not gonna appreciate who you are. No, because I have that heartbreak, and you just wanna
generalize it, go around and sleep around and mess around. No.
It's bad, especially for women. For men, it's bad. You know, it
both ways is bad. Just that.
But for women, it's worse.
I feel like both
because of numbers. They count.
Both ways
body
is
count,
bad.
bro.
Both ways is bad.
No. This we keep it real for me.
Body count, right? But at the end of the day, how will you identify a cushy that go around but still take care of under?
No.
You won't know.
No, yes. But in reality,
I don't know how they feel though. Maybe we need a female to tell us. A female that mess around like that need to tell us if she's feeling that body count part, because who is doing it will be the one to be able to know her reaction.
I'm talking for a long. Okay, now because a woman with so many body counts, their problem in a relationship, bro.
But there are men
okay. Let me ask you a question.
I know men own is preferable, women.
Yeah, for women.
I feel like it's just more of like for women because of the way they are sexual.
Preference.
So it might get weaker. They might be, I understand where you come from. But for men, it just one stick.
No, we agree to disagree.
I understand the point you come. You're right, because there's no way you're gonna mess around for 5 years and that will be same way. No, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it's gonna be like So
last question: what is your most toxic traits in a relationship?
I usually walk away when my relationship is becoming toxic. So I love peace. You understand? I love let's have it quiet. Even though I shit on you, let's just have it quiet. I'll be real. Because I'm the cause of the problem. Nice. I like quiet conversation. But if my woman is the type I want to be everything, I'll just walk away, because I'm not going to feed into your energy, because I protect my energy a lot. So most relationships that I've been into that is called relationship are not actually toxic, because the way I don't change myself for nobody.
Oh, I like that.
Nah, bro, trust me.
Yeah.
The way I am is the way I am.
You work so hard to be who you are now to change.
You like me for who I am, you stay, but I will never change for you to want me to be who you are. No. Okay. So I don't do any toxic relationship. I walk away. Yeah. And I will advise any girl out there, man out there, if your relationship is toxic, walk away, because you
walk away. Live.
You will either depress or kill yourself, or the woman will kill you, or you're gonna kill the woman. So walk away.
Especially when you have kids.
Yeah.
You don't want both parents to be your kid to be fatherless and motherless.
I don't even like to yell in presence of my kids. I don't like to have an argument with my partner in presence of my kids, because kids will grow with whatever they see.
Yes.
So I kind of be mindful.
My people, what's good? Thank you, my brother. Thank you so much. So, Donald, you ready for the song? The song is ready. So right now it's time for us to showcase his talents. Voila. The song, he has a new song. I think I don't know if you're gonna stand or you're gonna sit down.
Sit will be nice.
Oh, you will sit. Okay, that's good. Yeah. But I think next time we will try to do like we can change like location so that we can do it in a You know what I mean? Yeah.
It's okay.
Fancy, but so
It's
far so
okay,
good.
podcast,
So Donaldo, whenever you're ready. So tell us a little bit about this song.
Big shout out to one of the hottest female artists I've ever featured doing music, called Virgo.
Yeah.
Big shout out to you. She was the artist I featured in. So most of my songs I'm dropping right now, they were all from my album last year. So I was planning on going to Africa to push my album, but due to circumstances of life, things happen. So I kind of dropping them one after another.
Yeah.
I sing for my lady.
Yeah.
Once in a while, I go to, pains and life, but mostly I sing for my ladies. Positive vibe. I love everybody. So yeah, the song is just more of, it's a good vibe.
No, I love
it's
the
more
song,
of
man.
giving passion to what you like.
I wish she was on call so that we can call her.
Right.
That would be dope next time.
Yeah, big shout out, Colin. Yeah, she might. I'll make sure she come here too. To talk about music journey, and so she can be a feature.
Yeah, that's
that
good.
would be so great for her.
She lives in Nigeria.
She's in Boston.
Boston.
Yeah.
She lives here.
Yeah, she's in New England.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Oh,
yeah.
nice.
So I'll talk to her and then bring her here.
So Donaldo, you ready? Let's go.
Anything you want, baby, I go do. Anyhow you want, baby, I go do. Say, table for to me and you, baby. Anyhow you be mo fẹ́ bá ẹ délé o. Ọbẹ̀ tó dùn, owó ló pa. Ọlọ́bẹ̀ ló lọ́kọ ṣọ́kọ́ yọkọ̀tọ̀ o. Magẹ́lì fine, magẹ́lì fine, magẹ́lì fine, magẹ́lì fine. Oh yeah. I mean my feeling yọkọ̀tọ̀.
It's TMP Empire.